these motherfuckers really wanted to be famous more than they wanted to make money. They weren't in it for the business. They were in it for the fame. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Was it mostly men, mostly women?
It was mostly men, because what I found was for us, a lot of women were more difficult to monetize. And I think it's just because...
I think Tristan did that with OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, he knows how to do it.
Yeah.
But no,
different platform.
But he was still marketing the men.
Right.
So it was difficult for us to market to women because you got to think, man, I've been writing copy marketing the men for over a decade,
Right.
So it's a totally different demographic.
The voice is harder to find.
The voice was, I mean, we were able to do it.
You think that's what it was?
No, we were able to do it. It was just more difficult.
Right.
And then they were a lot pickier about shit, So some of the guys who I trained to write copy, or some of the website designers, they were like, I don't want to work with women no more. You cannot put me on it. Because they would just be so picky about logos and colors. Yeah. And the guys would just throw shit up. They like, that's awesome. They need
money.
So they were just more picky.
Gotcha.
It was just more difficulty for the same amount of money. So we kind of like moved away from that a little bit.
Makes sense.
And then some of these girls would have, surgeries and shit.
Right.
So, and I think women know they're not going to look like this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without a surgery.
Right. And then women are more likely just to hire a trainer or just go do it or whatever. I feel like, men spend more money on courses,
doing fucking self-help shit in general.
Zero.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What is YouTube, like 98% men or something?
Yeah. It's like that. So we made it work. It was just a lot more difficult.
Right.
For us. Maybe another brand, another company, maybe like a badass female copywriter could have made it better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you're doing that, and then you see that you want to pivot again.
It's not that I wanted to. What happened was, words started to get around what we do, and then people started asking us to teach them. They started asking me to teach them, and I was like, I started working with a few people, like kind of on the side, helping them grow their fitness business instead of doing it for them, teaching them how to do it.
Right.
And they became really successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it started to be kind of fun teaching it, and then I also thought, okay, well, if I'm just teaching people how to do it, now, I'm getting older. There's going to be a point where I might not want to compete with these young kids,
right.
You know what I'm saying? In that market. I mean, I could still make it work though, because I could just go for the older demographic. I'll be 40.
Right.
I'll be 40 in September, right? So I could still do it if I wanted to. But there's something gratifying to me about helping people build business, because fitness changed my life, but making money changed my life more. You know what I'm saying?